Hello, boy. Well, we just had lunch. Feel a lot better for it. Yeah, I had an early lunch today. Well, we're going to do something I know a lot of people have been waiting to see. You look tired now, boy. I tell you, we're going to go and try and load some bales again. That should get you, ain't get you interested at all, is it? Right, anyway, we better go and get on. Right, welcome back to Blickling. As I was telling the dog, we're off to see the wizard. No, we're off to try and load some bales. I know this hasn't worked very well in the past. It probably won't work very well this time, but we'll give it a go. I know what to do. We'll just change that over to the front wheel steer. That's better. I will probably change the four wheel when we get going. Right, bales. Well, we've still got the second field to bale, but I think we can get away with just two bale and just two fields for straw we need, and the other two I can cut and just add to the fertiliser level. As you can see, it's still very, very dull here. Very dull indeed. I'll be glad when this clears out. I've already taken the tractor trailer over here. That's ready. Whether I am is another matter, and I will be doing most of this out of cab, so don't expect anything too clever. Mark DuPont, I most certainly am not. Yes, I know I keep mentioning Mark, but he's a guy I admire immensely. He does everything without anything up in his HUD. He's either a brilliant man or a complete lunatic. The jury's still out. Oh, I just hope he doesn't see that. He may take offence that I'm calling him a lunatic. I doubt it. Oh no, I will just need this up. I want to just check what I've got to do. Attach bale spikes. Oh, hold on. We got the. Is it this one? Let's have a look. Yes, it is. Wow. Well, right. First thing we got to do is go down to low gear. Wires grab bales. Okay. Right, but as you see, we've got the trailer here already. If this doesn't work too well, first I'll cry. That's probably going to be most likely. I will just get inside cab for the first bit. I should not do this bit in cab. He said, hopefully, lift them up a little bit more. I think I want to change over to four-wheel steer, really, because I need the extra mobility. I don't normally use four-wheel. I don't seem to get on with it too well. So it's Y. It should be on four-wheel now. Just come out of cab and have a look. Yeah. Right. Well, with that bit done, this will be quite quiet at times. It's concentration, you understand. And my word, I need some. Right, well we've got it there. Now they're hooked in. Now it should lift up okay. This has got a very good fork. Chris pointed out I should be using the one from the straw add-on because it's a lot better fork, and I think he's right, you know. Yeah, don't tell him I said he was right. I never had the last of it. But this one actually grips them, and the lock and script on these bales is second to none. Now this is where I come out of cab to have a look and see what's what. I just lost sound. Hold on one moment. This happens now and again. I will cut this bit out. That's better. I'll cut that bit out. Nothing happened there. I've got a problem, I think, on the PC with the USB ports, that they are, how should we put it, not exactly acting as I'd want them to. Now we might be a little bit, I think we are a little bit too far back. I'm going to try and get this first one in very roughly where I want it, and it will be very roughly. Well, I actually want it on this trailer. If the worst comes to worst, I will just cheat and go around and use my secondary method and just back it off a little bit, just to slide it roughly where I want. Now we let go of that. Check it is how you let go of it, or is it something on a Z? Look as well, are you? No, will that pull back now? Wow, look at that, we've got one lot on, we've got a stack on. Whoa, rock on, baby. We have got one lot with just two, I know. I have, you may recall, I had all these all over the show. I just noticed something else too. I've now got the bottom of the screen's disappeared. I need that. That's better. There's got to be a few cuts in this one, not because I've done something exceedingly wrong, except turned up today. Oh yeah, I know one thing I was going to say. As you know, Mother died not so long ago. Well, we've been sorting everything out, and it's about every department, government and private company, has been very good. The bank was excellent. Don't bank with Lloyd's, but that was Mother's bank. And they even sent some flowers. I thought was very nice, but the one we had trouble with is actually the post office. We want the mail redirected to us for obvious reasons. But for some reason, they sent a letter to the occupier of a house saying that someone had requested being redirected. Now, we told the post office it was because she'd died, and for some reason they have to tell get the new occupant's permission for it to be redirected. For the life of me, I cannot figure out what that has to do with the new occupant. Not there is a new occupant there. We don't give up occupancy until the 17th. But every other department, government department has been fine. I say every company we dealt with has been fine. But this, we just got two letters. Oh, one to ourselves as executors, addressed to her own old address, which is the one we don't want mail sent to, saying that someone again had done that, and can we just check it's correct? I almost give up. Go on. Don't think we're quite level there, we're not, but we might better level that off afterwards. Because there's no headboard on this thing, is there? No. Oh, look at that. We've got two in there. Will that pull out alright? No, we need to take it very slowly. Whoa, I hope you're impressed now. I'm not going to be silly here. I am not going to be silly at all. I'm strapping these ones in. I can't remember where the other straps are. I think the other strap is there. So one, did I see one here? Yeah. Well, that's the best I think I've ever done trying to get these things in. There's a bit of... That's a gap, not much of a gap there. Well, 4 more stacks. And we're golden. I feel strangely elated. Oh, I'll get it back to the cab for a little while. It's a bit noisy. It's the engine sound out of cab, but there we are. Yes, it does not make any sense at all. Even the Department of Pensions took a word that she died, or was they checked up on the on their paperwork or their computers and saw that she had actually died, and but just for some awful reason the post office need. And I say, the more I think about it, the more stupid it seems that they need the next occupant's permission. Well, perhaps someone, if any of you lot work for the post office, perhaps you can tell me why. No, I'm not even coming in their level, am I? No, as you know, I shall be taking a break, as is my wont this time of year. Got 1 more week. Oops, that's it. Oh, videos to make. I'm going to try and make one every day. Then I will make some whilst I have my break. Let's just tilt that back a little bit. Yeah, oh, we haven't really got that level, have we? Not those top spokes are not really in, but we'll give it a try, see what happens. Yes, as I mentioned about Mark the Pont, it had just about all these loaded by now, and they would have been on there, all done in cab and all done without any external help. But then again, I am not Mark the Pont. I do urge you to look him up. He's doing a series on 19. Well, he will be once he pulls his digit out and gets on with it. Well, I see what it is. We're just on that one there, and I don't want to move much over. Now, when I worked, and I actually did drive a forklift for a short while, my biggest friend on that was the side shift. Well, we're not going to get 2 off the back there, are we? Well, we will get 1 stack at the back, I think. No, is that there or not? Oh, that one isn't quite so well done, but it's there. Right. Get back in the cab as we look for the next stack. I don't think I'm going to make you watch too much of this. If this first trial load works, I might well go on and just give myself a treat by baling the next field before I attempt another trial load. I need to put some of these into the ration mixer anyway. I'm just telling you that so you could remind me that I need to put some in the ration mixer. I think we're about right. We seem about right for height there. Let's see, that seems better. I think we've got this one level. Now, where did we leave the trailer? It's too dark. It's too dull. Now what I've got, oh, that stack of 2 there. There it is. Uh, no. Now this is one of the series what will continue on. I will continue like I did when 17 came. I kept going 15 with Old Ridge. I'm going to keep going this one for a while. I don't know how long, but I've now released the first part of both videos for 19. There'll be 2 series on there. The museum is ending. I'm going to end that from the new year. I'm going to continue making that whilst I'm on my break. I will make one every 3 or 4 days just to no, too close. Is that top one moving? Yes, it is a bit. No, you don't want to be moving, mate. Please. That's the one thing. No, I didn't. I will say when I was working on a forklift, I was on palleted stuff mainly, and we did not have that to do. I think we did not have. Oh, actually, we might go a bit further in. Well, that's it. Whew. We almost overdid it there. No, it's not quite going right this time. No. Yes. 4, now that certainly is a record. That's the brake. I couldn't remember where the brake was. As you can see, I'm so used to 19 now that I'm lose myself on 17. There we go, there's 1. No one there. Now, could we get 2 off the back? We might just get 2 off the back there. But we haven't wasted... In fact, we've wasted no space at all there. Here's I say so myself, I've done very well there. No, that normally means as I'm praising myself, everything will go wrong now. Now get back into the cab. I think I saw a pile over here, I did. I can probably go a little bit lower than I have been thinking about it. I've been down about 37 meters, or 0.37 meters above the ground. Perhaps we should just go down to about there. And notice that top spike is not quite catching the bale right. So we'll just try this. You know, I'm almost forgetting to breathe at the moment. You know, I can hear the cheering here. He's gonna commit suicide by not bothering to breathe. Sorry, he's not. At least I ain't got to offload these when I get him onto the farm. I'm not quite that stupid. Oh yeah, I may not get him on there because I've got a bit of a gap this side. Let's have a look. This is going to be a bit more iffy. Now, I hope you notice something here. I'm actually attempting to do this bit. In cab. Now, I hope you are all mightily impressed. Now then, this is where all goes badly wrong. Oh, just reverse you feel, reverse, but look forward. Wowee. Oh, we've got a bit of overhang, but it's there. Now I have to be very careful with this next one. I'll just put that down ready. I don't want that low. No, I don't want the two. And we'll try the other one also the same way. We'll do that all in cab. That will make me feel good. Is that a 2? We ain't got another 2 here, we? No, that's a 3, sorry. Because you know, normally that stack I've got normally stacks in 4s, but because of these forks, you need to do them in 2s, so which is why they are going in 2s. Now, I've actually used other forks with automatic load, which haven't been as comfortable to use as these. But how the hell people actually drive these things so you get no real forward food? Now, last set before everything goes. Oh dear, never mind. No, because of anybody at all, I'd unstrap them and just push them all on probably. But if they sit, they're staying. The thing is, I really want to put these on from where you sit on this thing. You want to be on the other side. I want to be on the other side, really. Oh, that's a. I forget. I've got 4-wheel steer on, and it does steer very quickly indeed. I think we may have to cut a cab for this one. Now we've got to get square onto this. No, I can't actually see the other side of the bale. I'll make my excuses now, you understand. I will come out of cab because I just cannot see the other side of the bales. And we're not really squared to it. No, we're too high anyway, far too high. Well, need to come back and in a bit. Not bad, just a smidgen. I'm glad I got the wheel set up for this one because I would not have wanted to do this on the keyboard. And I really must get this wheel set up for 19. I'm running beta 1.2 patch on mine. It seems to have cured a lot of the minor problems. Now I know some people had major problems. I have only ever had minor. Now, how are we there this time? Yes. We're there. By God, so we're there. Now, I could really cheat now and strap. I'm glad I said that. And strap them now, because this is too good to be true. I shouldn't go anywhere now. He said, hopefully. Oh, right, now. Read that in reverse. Have we got that still in? No, I think I'm going to have to unstrap, but it ain't going to come out. Oh, that's clever. Oh, it does help if you take the brake off. Anybody who noticed that, congratulations, I didn't. I think I was just so pleased with myself. I'm going to turn the engine off now. I'll leave the forks up. If anybody walks around here, it's their fault. Oh, that strap there wants to go in properly, so we're just getting a bit closer. That's better. Well, look at that. This one here is wrong. Badly out. I could most probably, if I'd have got that one in there, and push the front ones off the front so it's like you've got the back ones on a bit better. But right, let's get these back. Turn this way because I think I left the load all over that way a bit. Yes, I did. I just see out the corner of my eye. I think we will put some lights on actually. No, this is where we don't want to drop any. Remember, I'm relying on the straps only. I haven't got these things locked onto the trailer, only by the straps. There's no other locking, which there is on these trailers, as you all well know, these auto-load trailers. I feel like a real farmer now. Except I should be offloading them this end. Take it nice and steady. I am not even going to look behind to see if they're still there. No, I'm not that confident. It's more I just daresn't look behind. Coward. Coward mare. Come over here. No, I'm not going to wash up. I'm just going to put this in place so I can back, and I will back in out of cab, I will tell you now. Oh yeah, I was talking about the patch 1.2. The one thing I'm enjoying with that immensely is the terrain editor type thingy. It is brilliant. It really is. It's not easy to use, but it's a lot easier to use than GE. At least I can do something and test it works straight away. I think we might. Oh no, that's going. Yes. Can we get that? Yes. I'm coming out of cab just to see how many we got in there. What's the time now? Well, I don't think we've got time to put another lot on. But we've now got 33 in there. I'm running for another 119. I'm going to take this trailer back. I actually got to cheat and so that is undo strap. Couldn't have had them all done up. Take this back. And I'll do the rest off screen, and next time we'll bail next field. What I should do is take this back there and we'll start bailing the next field for the last sort of 5-10 minutes. Can't quite see how long we've been running. And we'll do one trailer load out the other field when that's piled up. How about that? I'm just too good to you, I really am. But this comes down to the old thing, never push your luck. Don't try to do two trailer loads on screen and one actually worked. Where are we? Sit. Alright, let's hop over to the next field. I don't know if we can leap this. Oh, we can. Look at that. A little secret, I jumped up my seat. Oh, we're done 30 minutes anyway. We'll get we get one heap out, then that will be it. I do like using this kit now. Is everything ready? I think so. Just look back. Yeah, that's across. Right. Now, get that lowered, and we need to go onto the back. Come on, into cab. And we get one load, as I say, done here. We'll go around the outside first and try to park these somewhere nice. Keep forgetting because I've got the unit convert on there. That's why I keep looking to see why is that reaching 4,000, because it won't do. Should be one soon going back on into the stacker. There's one in the stacker. We're alright. It's working. Alright, whilst we're doing this, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, let's rephrase it. If you're very shocked at what you saw, please leave a like. The fact that I actually managed to do some bars. It's the first time I think I ever got a full trailer loaded by hand properly without cheating somewhere along the line. And I'm proud of myself. I know, pride cometh before a fall and all that gubbins. Well, we've got 3 there now. I will have to put this up because I can't remember what's what now. Why it's unload. That's right, it's unload twice. Give it a few minutes to set up. That's it, now close back. Now here we go again. We should have one heap there. I'm not going to look. I daresn't. I'll push me luck too far. Now you may have noticed last time I kept saying I had the 8,000 on there and I didn't. I have got the 8,000 on this time. I realised after I finished recording that I meant to swap them over and didn't. The poor 3,000 is a bit pushed to run this rig at anything like speed. Alright, let's say if I get. Oh yes, if you're surprised at what you saw, please leave a like. If you weren't surprised, well, leave a dislike. Yeah. I don't expect any dislikes. You should all be shocked. Profoundly shocked. I will be getting your psychiatrist bills in as you go for analysis. If you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe. There will be a shortage of videos until the new year, but that's because I like having Christmas with my wife. Most of the year in the afternoon I get up here and I make a video, but for one period in the year, a fairly long period, I like to actually spend time, as we all should, with our loved ones. That's even more poignant this year. It's the first year for a long time we hadn't had to think about one, and in the past both my parents, so we will have a quiet Christmas to ourselves. Anyway, that's enough of my woes and worries and what have you. Wait for this one to come and don't really want to drop one. If you excuse the expression just here, but oh well, we will. Right, any comments, questions, queries? Oh, bouquets for my excellent bail handling work. Feel free to post them. I did close that off again, didn't I? No, I didn't. No, it should be. With that, oh yes, I will reply to everyone, and I will be as cheeky as you are back again, because I know that someone like Stu will have some comment. I can almost hear it. Others, well, most will be speechless. I don't actually expect to get too many comments, because most people will be absolutely speechless. Anyway, with that, it's Maren saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.